Hey everyone, it's Keighley here with my layout for UK Scrap Addicts. This month we are focusing on a sketch designed by Laura Mumble. The sketch is amazing, but I'm going to change it up a little bit by using butterflies instead of the stars. So firstly what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some paint splatters to my background. I'm using colours that are within the butterflies that I've cut, so I'm going to use some pink, some blue and some green, and these are, you can't really see them, I cover them up, most of them up, but you can see them peeking out just a little bit between the butterflies, and that's fine for me. I love how the water looks in my cup there, because the paints that I'm using are quite pearly, so the water goes all pearly and shimmery. It looks really pretty. So anyway, these are the layered butterflies. You did see a glimpse of them at the beginning, but these are Paige Evans layered butterflies, and I cut them using my silhouette before I started recording. And I've cut them in various different pattern papers that are in our Mind the Scrap kit this month. In fact, these papers are from a 6x8 paper pad that we got in the Bougeot kit this month. I don't normally get the Bougeot kit, but as soon as I seen that this paper pad from Cocoa Vanilla was in it, I just had to treat myself. Plus I'm having to cut back on my scrappy spends for a little while, so I'm having to end my Mind the Scrap subscription, which makes me really sad, but it should only be for a short period of time. I'm just showing you here a close-up of the butterflies. I've machine stitched through the centres, which I really love the detail it adds, and it enables me to bend the edges up of the butterflies, which adds a lot of dimension to the page. The photo I'm going to be scrapping today is of my new niece Penny. She was born in June this year, and she's absolutely gorgeous. She's like a little doll, and we've all fell in love with her straight away. She's really is beautiful. So I've stuck all the butterflies down. I didn't let you watch the entire process of me sticking them down because it was quite fiddly to get them all to layer up and look right for me. I'm now going to back my layout. I decided I wanted a paper border around the edge. I really like doing this to my layouts, and I always gut the centres of the paper that I'm going to use so that I can use it on other projects. And once I've added this onto the background, the border onto the background, I machine stitch around the edge of the page as well, just to add some extra details to my page. And I love stitching, whether it's machine or hand stitching on my layouts. So I'm bringing out this, and I take, I think, about 1 centimetre off the side and 1 centimetre off the top, so it's not showing a huge border around the layout, but it's just enough to make it look okay for me, because I really do like it when my layouts have got a thin border around the edge. So I've decided to add to my butterflies by fussy cutting some of the butterflies out of this paper, which I can imagine that this month I only use this paper for fussy cutting. It is just made for making extra embellishments for layouts, surely. I couldn't imagine using it as layers or anything like that, definitely for extra embellishments. And it goes perfectly obviously with my layout because I've got the layered butterflies on there. So again, I don't make you watch me fussy cut all of these butterflies, but I thought I'd leave a little bit of my process in, because otherwise my videos will be incredibly short. So I cut them out in various colours. I've got some pink, blue, there's a navy and another pink one. And I'm just showing you now that I've stuck all those on. Oh, there's an orange one there as well. And now I'm going to pick my title for this page. Apologies if you hear my cat, she has just walked over, so I'm trying to move away because otherwise she'll start purring. My title is going to be quite simple. I'm just going to keep it as Penny. All her birth details I'll add in the journaling, you know, what she weighed and what time she was born, etc., which I've done on my other pages for my nieces and nephews. I like to keep all that information definitely on their pages, because I think it's, you know, it's important to document those little details. And now I'm going to back my photo. I think it just needed something around the edge, and I wanted to bring in some more of the darker blue, so I'm going to use this paper here just for a thin border around my photo. And really that's more or less the layout finished. Obviously I do stick all this down and stick the photo to the actual layout, and I do need to straighten up the title as well. But you know, I'm really pleased with how the page has turned out, even though I didn't use stars like in the original sketch, which, you know, I think a sketch is there just to inspire you. You don't have to follow it exactly. So obviously where there was stars in this one, you can use a completely different shape. You can use hearts, butterflies like I have, and I'm sure the other ladies this month will show you lots of different ways you could interpret the sketch, you know, to suit your theme, your photo. But I think this one is so pretty, and it's such a girly page, which is perfect for, you know, a baby girl photo. And I'm so pleased that I've already scrapped now this photo of Penny, because you know, it's one that I definitely wanted in my album. She's really, really, she's such a cute baby. She really is. She's got so much hair, and you know, she's been welcomed into our super huge family. There's so many children, it is unreal. So once I've straightened up the title, there'll be some close-ups coming up. Thank you everyone for watching, and please join us over on the UK Scrap Addicts Facebook group, where there's lots of inspiration using this month's sketch. Bye.